Hello and welcome! I'm Piano, and you're watching Burdens of Bryyo. So last time, we were welcome to Bryyo. We're already 10%? Huh. Well, we've been busy. That much is true. Anyway, we actually need to leave this landing site and go to a different one. Alright, so we got the Fire Ear Dock and the Thorn Jungle Ear Dock. What is that in the background? Is that like Moon's chain to Bryyo? It leaves me wondering what exactly happened here. Destroy Eastern Energy Signature. Right. Which, I guess is over there. What, did they want me to check this one out first? I mean, I can, it's just... I was curious about the jungle, you know? Oh boy. Hyper Mode Space Pirate, huh? Creature has entered Hyper Mode. Normal weapons deal less damage, vulnerable to Hyper Mode attacks. No, this one's in Hyper Mode too, so I better stay. There. What is this? Energy shield engaged. Power supply lines look like they're coming through the ceiling. Scans detect that high amounts of crystallized fuel gel are embedded within the rock. Good thing fuel is explosive, right? Oh, there's more. Open up. Give me... Considering the way Hyper Mode works, we need as many of these as we can get. Anyway... Where am I? What is that? Oh, that's that transport. Yeah, okay. Jamming beacon is interrupting remote control signals. Cannot use the command visor while it's active. Compound gate sealed shut. Suit weaponry is insufficient to destroy its thick armor. Yeah, okay, what's this though? This terminal powers the energy shield found in the previous area. Hold, turn, push, yeah. Okay, there we go. this? Large space pirate crates have durable plating. Use of force is required to access their contents. Only heavy weapon fire will damage them. Yeah, we know how this works. Hi, what kind of pirates are you? Kind of scanned before, apparently. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa! That was not voluntary on my part. They did something that caused phase-on overload and shifted me straight into hyper mode. Convenient. But anyway, we can't break this, so... whatever we need to break it, it is something that we don't have. Gunship requires increased firepower for this command. Yeah, we're gonna have to get a ship upgrade to bust that, because there's no way we can do it with our suit. In the meantime... well, we got an energy tank, so coming here wasn't enough. But yeah, I think we need to go to 200 kills. To Bryyo Fire next. Is there something down here? Time check, I guess. It's probably been like 3 minutes. 7. I was halfway there. Alright, let's go. Phrygian-class gunship. Galactic Federation records identify pilot as Rundus. The engines are still warm. The engines are still warm, and yet there's like ice all over the thing. It's probably powered by like ice energy or whatever. I don't know how this works. Hazard identified. Fuel gel. Subject is substance is highly volatile. Contact with gel can cause damage. Fuel gel is used to power most modern starships in the cosmos. It is extremely rare, and worlds that produce it tend to be quite prosperous. The exception to this is planet Bryyo, a Federation protectorate and the largest supplier of fuel gel. Proceeds from Bryonian gel sales go directly to the Federation military forces protecting that sector of space. The sheer value of fuel gel is very attractive and has led to an uprise in piracy over the last 20 years. Today, raids on gel transport convoys are common, especially in frontier regions of space. The Galactic Federation has increased anti-piracy operations, and planets with fuel gel resources are protected by Federation fleets and ground forces. This series just has a habit of... anyway, yeah, that's like toxic, corrosive, possibly scalding. But the Metroid series has a habit of using like the most generic names of things. The Space Pirates are just called the Space Pirates. Fuel Gel is called Fuel Gel. They didn't come up with like some sort of fancy sci-fi name for this substance. It is gel that is used as fuel. Stone disc is designed to rotate inside the wall when the gel spout is ignited. From what I remember, Bryyo fire is basically just... This looks like a seeker missile target, but apparently it's not. Stonework Head is blocking access to a transportation shaft, unable to enter from this side. It's basically, I hear an upgrade. I want it. I want it. It looks like it's way up there, though. But what was I saying? Right. So, like, it's the aesthetics of a lava world, but, like, instead of lava, we have highly flammable fuel. Which, honestly, is probably worse. Anyway, we got more ice here. Abnormal energy signatures detected beyond this frozen formation. High-temp beams could melt the ice. If only we had plasma beam. Exhaust pipe appears ready to fall over. Support structures are holding piping in place. Fuel gel pumping system is operational and working at maximum capacity. Yeah, I think this is, why the pirates attacked Bryyo. It's like the galaxy's, or at least the Galactic Federation's #1 source of fuel. Processing chamber is constantly distributing fuel gel through the piping networks. Okay. You know, it's the sort of thing that seems like it would be a secret thing too, but apparently it's not. Oh, lore. And I hear an upgrade. Panel mountings appear to be weak from age, may be ripped off with enough force. Age of Schism. In time, the wonders of science were not enough for those who held the primal traditions in their hearts. The warnings of the Chozo to seek balance between old and new ways were not heeded by the lords of science, myself included. We forged on, ignorant of the rage in the hearts of the primals. The time came when Sephimus, first lord of science, denounced the primals and their traditions in the center of the royal city. It was as flame to a dry forest. The age of science ended, and the age of schism was born. I bet I can get you guys to give me a lift to go. But I'm not really sure where you would be taking me. Look, I understand that you're hungry, but this suit is not really suitable to eat. Missile expansion acquired. Sweet relief. I guess that's all that's here, and we should have gone out through the other tunnel, but whatever. I'll take what I can get. Okay, this I remember, but yeah, we need plasma beam. Or a similar high temperature weapon to... Wait, you're gonna make me pull the elevator lever myself? Okay. Lift system is based on an archaic design and requires manual operation to activate. But what was I saying? Yeah, I remember that because I visited that on Ice Level Month, I think it was 2020 or 2021, one of the early ones. But the point is, we'll be going there. There's an ice side to Bryyo as well as the fire side. Funny phase-on music. Your PED suit will allow you to absorb this phase-on into your body and utilize it as energy. This sounds extremely hazardous, but it does appear to heal me. This is what happens when we embrace corruption. Oh. Speaking of embracing corruption, maybe we shouldn't have done that. Yeah, phase-on overload detected! Okay, so like...
Samus, we just received very abnormal readings from your life support systems. Are you okay? As a precaution, we are downloading the diagnostic data from your suit to further analyze this situation. We will contact you again if we have any more information.
Sure. What is that up ahead? Well, there's lore. That much I can tell. Oh! Hey, Rundos! Doesn't want to say anything, huh? Structural analysis complete. Target is a fuel gel pump tower. Unit is currently in standby mode. Burning fuel gel is required to energize system. Charge beam shots may ignite the gel. Maintenance rail is not in position for use. Pull into place to connect the pump tower. Yeah, but that's lore over there, isn't it? Age of War. In the beginning, the conflicts were small, out of sight for most on Bryyo, but they grew, slowly but as steady as the coming of the sun. Diplomacy gave way to brutality, and war came to our world. The lords of science turned their minds from exploration to destruction, and unleashed horrors unknown upon their primal enemies. In retaliation, the primals turned to the darkest of ancient powers, cursing us, the science lords, and all who served our cause. Friends from the stars tried desperately to end the conflict, all in vain. The people of war would not be denied. Yeah? Okay. Hello! What are these things? Warpath. Teleports over short distances, vulnerable to cold-based attacks. Wow, I wish Rundus was still here. They are susceptible to low-temperature attacks due to the nature of their thermal energy-driven biosystem. They are often used by Reptilicus as guards and hunt beasts. They consume fuel gel to survive and can expel blasts of converted thermal energy to attack and defend. The creatures can teleport over short distances, disrupting many forms of electronic targeting in the process. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Corrupted. Cannot cancel hyper mode. But we can use this corruption to our advantage. Unfortunately, it does mean that we consume the entire energy tank doing so, but sometimes, in the name of progress, some sacrifices have to be made. Burning fuel gel is required to energize system. Charge beam shots. Yeah, okay. What's this, though? Maintenance rail is not in position for use. Pull into place to connect the pump tower. Fuel gel flow regulator is inactive. What is this room, anyway? Gel processing site. Oh, the corrupted pool! The place where we unlock corrupted hyper mode. So, with corrupted hyper mode, we really start to see the full potential of hyper mode, but there's a risk to using it. If we suffer phase-on overload, it will kill us. Okay. Yeah? Why are you shooting at me? Oh, more of these. Get out. Anyway. Alright. Get out of here. So is there like somewhere we can enter this rail system? Maybe from over here? Yeah, okay. Okay. Maybe not. Oh! Probably need to manipulate this thing. Interact with this terminal to activate the fuel gel flow regulators. Pump tower is moved to its initial position. Initiate control sequence to move to the next stage. Okay. Pull back, then push forward the pump. Okay. Okay, and then we probably have to, like, ignite these. Okay. That's what I was confused on. Okay, another one of these weird little fuel gel powered bomb slots. Okay, tower is rising further. Pump tower is moved to its median position. Okay. And this is no longer usable, is it? Find the next control unit to proceed. Very well. Very well. What is electrifying me? Oh no, you're the ones that we have to trample to death. No. No, seriously, what is electrifying me? Oh, there's one more of you. Go away. Did we get them all? No. Yeah, I know. Scans detect unknown compound within ice formations, invulnerable to weapon fire. Yeah, okay. You! Get out of here! Pugh. That was so annoying. Anyway. Grab ledge. Jump forward to grab onto ledge and automatically pull yourself up. Certain ledges are composed of unique magnetic alloys that react to your suit. By jumping forward and grabbing onto them, a surge of energy will course through your suit and allow you to pull yourself up. Ledges that shimmer green are able to be grabbed onto. That's good to know about. Anyway, what's all this? Pipe system is used to store surplus fuel gel capacity at maximum. Okay, so like, we need to get over there, but I don't think this platform is high enough for that. Gel vat, highly volatile. Internal ignition may overload pipe storage system. You mean like this? Gotta get the cap off first. This seems kind of dangerous, but okay. Well, it did what I wanted it to. Gonna have to scan one of these things when I'm out of here. You look like the pill bugs from Prime 2. In fact, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna scan them now. Because I don't want to miss this. Phazon Pillbug generates shield or defense disrupted by concussive blasts. They are commonly found in small spaces, often making traveling through tunnels troublesome. Bombs are effective against them, however. They are underground vermin, able to energize their hard-shelled bodies with Phazon. Once charged, they will roll into a defensive shape and charge their enemies. There. Right. Okay. It is locked into place. It is pumping fuel gel or whatever this thing does. Yeah. Everything here just revolves around fuel gel, huh? Alright. There. What is this? Golem fixture is stuck in an open position and is constantly pouring fuel gel. Ow! Raw fuel gel is unstable and can be easily disrupted if hit with a strong blast. Yeah, okay. Wait, do we want to, like, yeah, cut the rope there. Get ourselves a missile expansion for our trouble. That's another ice beam door. Oh, hello. Boy, am I glad to see you. Time check. 30 minutes? Yeah, we'll call it here. Just in time, too. So, until then.